Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? Okay, heads up to all the parents of school-age children. Watch what your kids are actually eating in school, okay? This is disgusting, okay? It's truly just, I don't even know what to say. Just look.
Bruh. Oh my god, bro. What happened to this applesauce, bro? This is school food, bro. I'm never eating at school again, bro. This is gonna make me cry, bro. Why can't they just cook right or make stuff right?
Okay, now, an anonymous 8th grade student from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, is speaking out about the lunches being served at her school. Since she has the last period of lunch for the day, the cafeteria is often sold out of a lot of the quality options, okay? Usually it's the hamburgers that are the only main course left up for grabs. But there's a problem. The burgers are not exactly appealing. They're pink. They're not really cooked, she said. But she'll buy the burger because it comes with an orange and milk. But by the end of the day, she's still hungry.
Hazelwood schools are serving their children spoiled food for lunch. One mom telling News 4's Melanie Johnson her child got sick from it. It's a story you're only seeing on News 4 tonight.
A student sends his grandmother this snapshot of his school lunch at Northwest Elementary on Tuesday.
We've asked the district, would you feed this to your kids, and no response.
Hazelwood district parents telling News 4 it is a poor excuse for a peanut butter substitute.
It made me disgusted.
This woman did not want to show her face out of fear of retaliation.
Those fruits and vegetables are rotten and they're gross, and the salads that they offer are wilted and brown. No student is going to want to eat those.
The mom says her child got sick after drinking expired milk.
My daughter, she had gotten spoiled milk one time and drank a little bit of it, and she got sick.
Fed up parents sharing more pictures of these school lunches with us tonight.
It's worse than prison food.
Another person with a child in the district, also afraid to go on camera, sent me this message. Quote, something needs to be done and they need to be held responsible for what they are feeding our children.
It's like they've gotten lazy since the pandemic.
We took these concerns to the Hazelwood School District. They denied our request for an interview, but sent me this statement. Quote, a single picture does not represent an entire meal.
Now, her concerns are being shared by many other students and their parents. And I'm concerned as well. You know, when we have our children that are in school and, you know, they don't want to take a lunch to school, like a homemade lunch or whatever, because all their friends are just getting the school lunch and stuff like that. Okay. But when you see things like that, yikes, you know?
For you to guess what's on this plate. Give up? It's supposed to be a chicken cheesesteak sandwich that was served for lunch at a high school. Students across the country are posting images of what's on the menu at their schools in a new phenomenon called lunch shaming. Here's Les Trent.
How is that milk? Cafeteria food has always been the butt of jokes, but this isn't funny.
Look at what they're giving us at lunch.
Students, disgusted by what they're being served, are taking their beef online.
Look at this. This is the main meal. It looks like puke and applesauce. Nasty.
In Paterson, New Jersey, parents are up in arms after images of moldy food and expired milk were shared online. Can you even tell what this is? Apparently, it's supposed to be a chicken cheesesteak sandwich.
It was disgusting. And I definitely would not feed that to my children. I'm not sure that I would feed it to my pet.
Before the pandemic, many schools used to make lunch in the cafeteria. Due to staffing shortages and budget issues, those days are gone. Now, lunch is prepared by outside vendors. Students in Woodbridge, New Jersey say the food is inedible.
There's enough that us as parents have to worry about raw, uncooked, unedible food should definitely not be one of those things.
The vendor responsible for these meals told Inside Edition, "We recognize there have been a few instances where we didn't meet the expectations of all of our students and families and have carefully investigated each situation. There's nothing we take more seriously than the health and safety of our students."
First of all, is that hamburger even cooked?
We asked dietitian Amy Shapiro what a chicken cheesesteak sandwich is supposed to look and taste like.
Well, it should look something like where the meat is filling up the bun, so you're not just eating too much bun.
But the kicker is, this unnamed student said that the burgers look like that every single day. Now, I remember when my son, who's 24, when he was in school, he couldn't eat the school lunches. He would get deathly sick. And we would always send him to school with lunch because he could not eat that school lunch at all. And I don't know if it's because the food had so much preservatives in it, or if it's because they were serving old food. I don't know. But he couldn't eat it at all. So this is just a heads up for all of us that still have school-age children. Watch what they're eating in school, especially. You don't want them getting sick. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fearless. Ciao.